Hey y'all, what's going on? It's me, Tiana Sharday, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So tonight it is going to be an easy, simple, quick dinner. It's going on 8 o'clock. I just got in the house. I'm tired. I'm not with it. So I'm like, what can I eat that's quick, light, and easy to clean up? So I decided on some portobello mushroom. This probably is bad framing, but I'm on my phone. I'm going to switch to my camera in a minute. But I decided on some portobello mushroom caps and just a light Caesar salad. I went to Wegmans and got a head of romaine lettuce and some Parmesan cheese. The cheese says Asiago cheese, so I'm guessing that's hot. I think that's what Asiago means. But it's okay. It's cool. I'll deal with it. And then for my dressing, well, let me just switch my camera and then I'll just show y'all my few ingredients because it's literally like 4 things. So okay, so this is literally all that I'm making today. I made these portobello mushrooms before, and I'm hoping that the seasoning that I used on them before I have now, because yeah, I can't remember exactly what I put on here, but it was good. It came out to taste like chicken almost, because I broiled it in the oven, so it got crispy a little bit. And then this cheese, they had the regular cheese, but I decided on the Asiago cheese because I believe Asiago is hot. I think so. And I just wanted some spice to my salad. And I just found this little bitty head of romaine lettuce because I didn't need too much for just me. And I'm using Primal Kitchen balsamic vinaigrette dressing, because I had the dressing before and it was super sour, and I love the sourness to the balsamic vinegars. Like, you know how Italian dressing give you that tanginess? This is like sour, and I like that taste. I don't know how it's gonna taste with the cheese and I don't know. My mom did get some garlic Caesar dressing, so if I don't like, it's only cheese and lettuce, so I don't see what the difference would be. But if I don't like how it tastes, then I can always use a little bit of that. I think, let me see. Yeah, she got the Wegmans brand. Just 140 calories for 2 tablespoons, and it's less than 1 carb. So if I absolutely cannot stand the taste of my cheese and my lettuce, which is literally all it is, then I'll just switch to this dressing. So let me go ahead and start on my mushrooms, which is literally little to no prep time. And yeah, I'm about to just wash them off and get my pan I'm gonna cook it on. I already have my oven heated to 350. And let me see what kind of seasonings I'm gonna put on here, because I really can't remember what kind I used the last time I made these. But yeah, so let me get this started and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my pan lined with aluminum foil. I'm just gonna spray some coconut oil on the pan so my mushrooms don't stick. And I'm gonna face my mushrooms this way to season them. So when I turn them back over, when I put them in the oven, I'm gonna turn them over so that any water can be drained as it cooks. Because mushrooms make water. So let me get my seasonings. I'm trying to remember what I seasoned it with last time when I had them. But of course, I got to start off with the garlic. Some black pepper. And then I think I'm going to use some balsamic vinegar, because I'm going to use some of this. Oh, I'm on the camera. Okay. I'm gonna drizzle some of that on. And I'm gonna add some, I think I'm gonna add some chicken seasoning, because that would make sense, right? I want it to taste like chicken. Some rotisserie chicken seasoning by McCormick. This should be interesting to see how this turn out. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I would say add as much seasoning as you can to keep it from being so bland. But, you know, of course, be mindful of the sodium that you put in your body. But I'm going to use this. What that lady say? Because it's my business. Okay, so I took my mushrooms out the oven. This is how they're looking. So obviously, you would have to enjoy mushrooms to eat this, clearly. It's good. But I am going to put it back in the oven just to drain some more water out. But make sure you season it a little bit on the heavy side because they do produce water. And so more than likely, some of your seasoning will run off the mushrooms. But I just like them a little bit drier than that. So I'm going to just put them back in the oven. And the flavor is really good. It really, really is good. It really just reminds me of chicken. It really does. So I'll put this back in the oven. And then next time I come back on here, it should be done. And I'm going to start cutting up my romaine lettuce. Okay, so I went ahead and cut the head off the butt of the lettuce off. I rinsed it. And I pat it dry with a paper towel. So I'm just going to cut this up. I'm not probably going to use all of this because this is like a lot of lettuce, but a romaine cut. Okay. Here's the lettuce. We gonna rinse this off once again. I mean, I probably should have just used this lettuce. Yeah, I'll cut up all of it. Makes no sense to not cut it. I'm throwing these out because these are bad leaves. Okay, let me go rinse this. Okay, so I got the lettuce cleaned again. Just gonna add on my cheese. This is the simplest part of the meal so far. So I don't know if I've told y'all before, but I'm not a cheese eater at all. But I just feel like you can't have a Caesar salad without some cheese, and I can't get this open. Okay. Just a couple pieces. Oh my goodness, this cheese, y'all, is so strong. Some pepper. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the garlic Caesar dressing for this one. But this is basically all that I put on this Caesar salad. I'm gonna measure it out. This is a tablespoon. Okay. I got my mushrooms sitting on the paper towel. Just draining off that excess water. Oh wait, before I go, I wanted to say that both of these together were like 8 ounces, and then it was 3 ounces for 20 calories. So I rounded it up to be around 60 calories for the portobello mushroom steaks. And yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that. So yeah, these are 2 portobello mushroom steaks coming up to 8 ounces, around 60 calories. This should probably be like maybe 2 cups of romaine lettuce. We got the 2 tablespoons of the garlic Caesar dressing, which came up to be 140 calories, less than 1 carb. So I think I did pretty good tonight. Okay, now I'm done. I'll see y'all in my next video.